And that's why Boku no Pico episode 24 was far better than the abortion that was Boku no Pico episode 23. Let's just hope that Miyazaki gets back on track for the upcoming next trilogy.
It's been 30 years since the day that changed my life forever. Jumkey's Day of Retribution on the streets of Raleigh, North Carolina. 42 lives had been claimed before Jumkey took his own life during a showdown with the police. As a final act of vengeance against me, Jumkey wrote a fake manifesto framing me as the mastermind behind the attack. And after 2 months of hiding in the sewers, I was finally caught and arrested by police. I spent 4 years in prison before I was finally able to prove my innocence. Naturally, the state provided me with no compensation for the years of my life that they'd stolen from me. But I didn't mind. If anything, I felt like I got off too easy. I've spent the last 30 years drowning in guilt and regret for what Jumkey did. The more I thought about it, the more I understood that I could have done more. I could have done so much more to be there for him, to try to understand him, to be a better friend to him. If I would have been better, all those lives would have been spared. Over the years, I've continued my career making retarded comedy videos online, trying my best to wear a happy face and pretend that my dark past doesn't haunt me. But there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think of Jumkey and the people he killed, and what I could have done differently to stop him.
Are you Mumkey Jones? My sister was killed in Jumkey's shooting all those years ago. I was supposed to meet her at the park that day, but I overslept. I've spent the last 30 years hating myself because I know it's my fault. If I would have just been there on time, we wouldn't have even been at the park. She wouldn't have been shot 3 times in the chest. The guilt I felt has been unbearable.
So what? Are you here to kill me or something to make yourself feel better?
Kill you? Of course not. I'm here because I think we can stop the killings. It took me 15 years, but I finally finished it. It's a device I call the Temporal Limbic Synapse Injector.
What is it?
This device can tap into your hippocampus and transport your consciousness back in time to the most emotionally stressful day of your life. But it can only go back for 2 minutes. I've gone back hundreds of times to try and save my sister, and every time I failed. And now, I've wasted it all. The device only has enough power to go back one more time.
And you want me to do it?
I can't do it again. I know I'll fail. But then I read about you. I know your story. You were with Jumkey on the morning of the attack. Surely you could go back and kill him, and save everyone who died that day.
That's right. I could. I could save everyone.
Please, take it. All you gotta do is put it on your head and press the button on the side, and it'll take you back for 2 full minutes. Kill that bastard and save my sister.
But maybe I don't have to kill him. Maybe I really can save everyone.
No! You have to kill him. This is our last chance of getting this to work. There's no room for fucking around. You have to kill him!
I don't want special treatment. I just want to be treated like everyone else. But instead, they go out of their way to ostracize me. They blindly reject me without even considering getting to know me. Just like Jane did. And me, being the fool that I am, thought that you would be able to sympathize.
Junkie, I do sympathize. Junkie.
All this time I thought you were like me. I thought you were lonely and depressed. I thought that you stewed in misery like I do. But in reality, you're a phony. You were only pretending to be miserable so that you could get internet cred.
Junkie. You're right. You have no idea how right you are. But I do know suffering. I've spent a lifetime drowning in guilt and regret.
Shut up! What could you know about suffering? You've got a girlfriend and a giant internet fan base. Your words ring hollow.
I've spent a long time thinking that I would never obtain happiness again. But now I see that it is within reach. I've just got to put in the effort of reaching out and grabbing it.
You're right. My happiness is within reach. For the only thing left in my life that will bring me true happiness is retribution. And Mumkey, I've got a very special retribution for you. Alexa, I think it's time for punishment number 3.
No!
No, I failed. I should have just tried to kill him while I had the chance. I failed.
Goodbye, Mumkey. I wanted nothing more than to get vengeance against this cruel society and to die fighting by your side. But you've made it clear. I cannot do both. I'll see you on the other side.
Junkie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry that I couldn't be the friend you needed. The friend I needed. You were always my best friend. And I failed you.
How you doing, my man? You got anything to say? Tell us everything, everything you learned along the way. The crowd, they love you today. Tell us everything, how you did it, how you made your way. Start over again. Feel alive. Come on and take it. Start over again. Feel alive. Come on and make it.
Hey! What are you doing in my room?